When you're measuring your marketing spend, you've got to measure your customer acquisition cost, but you also have to measure your customer retention cost. So a lot of places will spend very little money trying to keep their customers or maximize the amount of money that their existing customers spend. And maybe in some cases that works just fine. If you're a place that's very high volume and you're sort of gonna have a line all the time, then I would probably say that it makes a lot of business sense not to be spending energy and money trying to figure out how you retain those customers. But a normal, healthy business is looking at how do I retain my customers and how do I increase the existing customers that I will retain's spend when they come here. And in that case, you're marketing in a different way. You're looking at things like loyalty programs and discounts because you're realizing that if you can provide a better value to customers that are already in your system and exist, and you can give them a benefit from being an existing customer of yours, you can actually increase your sales without acquiring new customers. Customers are, generally speaking, as a percentage of your sales, expensive to acquire. Once they're in your system, you have to hold on to those customers by any means necessary. I tell my staff all the time, we work too hard to get people to come through the front door for the first time, to ever let them leave, and certainly to give them a reason not to stay with us. So when you make a mistake, don't ever be afraid to make that right immediately. It's not fun when you have a steak sent back on a Friday night to then take that off the check, especially when you feel like you've done nothing wrong. But you have to ask yourself, is that customer worth more than the cost of that steak? And if the answer is yes, and of course, I'm not talking about worth as a person, worth to your business. If the answer is yes, then you should be very quick to do whatever it takes to keep that customer. Customer retention is significantly more valuable over the life of a healthy business than customer acquisition.